for joining us again, viewers. Back on NAG with a great panel of fantastic talent. Charlie.
How are you, Mickey?
Good,
Surely
mate.
you don't mean that.
I haven't seen you for ages, mate.
Oh, yeah, it's been a while. I nearly didn't make it today again as well.
I think through your own personal laziness, you've been unable to join us on the show
Yeah.
for a while.
I couldn't be stuffed, basically. But I'm here now, so we'll make up for that today.
Ties in with some other things you're doing.
Yeah.
We've got Giuseppe back.
Yes, it's great to be back on the show,
Mate,
Mickey. It's been a while.
it's been
I
a
managed
long time.
to find the studios. And,
Fantastic. It's good to have you back here. Jonesy's graced us with his presence. Lovely hat, mate.
I was just looking a bit formal, mate. You told me a politician was coming on, so I thought I'd be looking a bit formal.
That's exactly right. I can see there's the voices up there.
Good evening, boys.
What are you doing up there? What are you spraying?
Hey, listen, I'll tell you what, I've got to say something about the panel. It's the great unwashed. Have a look at the bloody bloke on the end, will you?
You're talking about
The
Charlie.
great unwashed. Don't want to go get a job.
Yes, and that's another reason, and that has to do with our special guest here, because as we all know that Charlie is unwashed and unemployed, and we have with us on the show Mr. James Hanrahan, and who's a politician.
I want to be a politician, that's right.
Wants to be a politician. No, he's a politician, viewers. As a matter of fact, sitting to my left here is the future leader of the Liberal Party, if I'm not mistaken. James, you're involved in politics, from what we believe.
No comment.
He's definitely a politician.
That's all there, isn't it, mate?
what made you want to go into politics?
Pretty serious question.
Yeah. Jeffrey Kennett have any influence?
Jeffrey Kennett.
Yeah.
Jeff Kennett?
No, basically, yes. Basically, I live out in Werribee. And Werribee's been a Labor seat for the last 25 years.
Hang on, I'll just verify that, viewers. Yeah, no, he's from Werribee.
And that's the only people that will vote for him.
Yeah. I've got the Mockies on too.
Mockie's on?
Yeah, you got the Mockies on.
Verified? Go ahead.
In a nutshell, Werribee's been taken for granted for the last 25 years by the sitting Labor member. And it's about time that that changed, I guess.
Okay, so what you're saying is that the Werribee currently comes under what do they call that?
It's a seat of Tarneet.
Seat of Tarneet.
Seat of Tarneet.
Okay, and that's currently held by Labor.
It is.
And what you're saying is that that seat and those constituents have been ignored.
Yeah, basically. However, people consider it a safe Labor seat, but the last couple of elections, Labor only won by a couple of hundred votes.
So what, everyone in Werribee basically voted Labor?
Mate, you smell terrible.
Mate,
Stop fishing with those brown trout.
I mean, viewers, he really reeks. Absolutely reeks.
Mate, I don't need to go to Werribee to smell bad.
I thought only women went in Labor.
You idiot.
Well, I don't understand politics. That's why I was going to ask the serious questions.
There's a lot you
because I
don't
wasn't
understand.
sure about it. Politics.
You weren't sure?
No. Yeah, someone told me they were a pack of boring old farts,
They are.
like
Yeah,
politicians.
That's why I'm doing it. I'm a boring old
I
fart.
just wonder whether James came through one of our private schools.
Okay.
He's a real true blue blood.
So list, what are your policies? What are you going to...
My policies?
Yeah.
Fixing up roads is a big one. Roads around the western suburbs are absolutely atrocious. And that's because, like I said before, they've been taken for granted and ignored.
Okay.
Is it... Yep, right.
Okay.
That's-
Isn't it a federal?
No. Roads are state funded.
We just went down a pothole.
There was an accident outside. Okay, so roads are state funded. Roads is a big issue in Werribee, and with viewers who are watching who are from Werribee, because we have quite a few viewers. We got the ratings in, and we couldn't believe that
They're all from Werribee.
how many people actually are watching the show. So to those
There's two less.
to those 3 people out there, thanks a lot. No, to those 11,000 people out there who are watching our show.
You're joking. Keep
Fantastic.
watching.
What, Kirby? What do you reckon?
It could be.
There you go. Eh?
Could be.
Whenever we need a question answered, we just go throw it to Kirby. Okay, so how did you actually get into politics? How did it all start for
Do you need a degree?
No, you don't. No, in fact, a degree not having a degree helps, I think.
I think you do. Degree in bullshit.
That's basically it. Yes.
So,
He's got
could
no class, has
Charlie
he?
get into politics?
Anyone can get into politics. You get an issue, on your own with it and get into politics.
Ali G got into politics.
Did he?
Ali G, it's wicked.
Aye?
For real.
Sorry, it's an
Where do you
intro.
go to get into politics? Oh, what do you do? Do you have to go to like politics parties and stuff?
Yeah. Like, you run as an independent, but if you've got an issue and you want some big funding behind you, you're better off going to a major party like the Liberals or the Labors. So if you've got an issue that you feel strongly enough about, you go to that party, see if they support your issue. If they do, go with that party.
Okay.
What if you want to go to a 21st party? Steve?
I tried that first,
'Cause I-
but they wouldn't support me doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Because, political parties would be pretty boring, wouldn't they?
Absolutely, more boring than you think.
Yeah.
I think that James is maintained some serious decorum because Jamesy being a complete nutter, James, you're really answering the questions in quite a professional manner, and that fantastic politicians are good at doing that. So you've gotten into this whole swing of the Liberal Party. Why did you get involved with the Liberal Party? Why don't you get involved with Labor?
Or
So I like
Democrats?
Steve Bracks.
You don't
No.
like Steve Brakes?
I'll have to cut that out.
Well, I personally like Jeff Kennett myself. I thought he was doing a great job. I don't know what the hell happened to him. What did happen to him?
Who?
You went to 3AK.
Hey, I know that Jeff watches this show, so thank you, Jeff.
We
Thanks, a
love
lot,
you,
mate.
Jeffrey.
That's right. We do love Jeff. The thing about Jeff is he was big with the wogs out there, especially the Greeks,
We're allowed to
because
say that.
we are we're allowed to say
Wog?
we're wogs. There's no problem with wogs, mate. Wogs are okay. He was big with the wogs out there because Jeff had the pom poms on.
It's one of the.
You're getting lighted.
It's one of Mario's with his Monaro.
Mr. Effects, you are fantastic. We went from having nothing, now we can't even talk. But the politicians we were talking about, you can pick your nose. That's okay, mate. No, you weren't picking your nose. It was no pick.
I was
That's
adjusting
right.
something.
That's right. You were
Okay,
adjusting the
I
nose. What were we talking about?
We were
Politics.
talking about politics.
Fantastic politics. But that's right. The Jeff Kennett and the pom poms. Jeff Kennett, and this is a big winner, and I want to give you some advice here. The pom poms on the shoes are a big hit with the wogs, aren't they?
Yep. Oh,
Okay.
they love it.
I swear, I know Greeks.
Still like your mother growing a moustache.
That's enough, mate. I know Greeks that would absolutely die for Jeff Kennett because of the pom poms on the shoes. Isn't that right?
Correct.
Thank you. Is there some sort of tactic that you think that you would employ to win votes, like pom poms on the shoes, pom poms on the nipples?
I'd do, in a nutshell, I'd do anything to win votes.
Anything?
Anything.
Virtually.
Okay.
Kissing the babies, kissing the mothers.
Okay.
I need somebody to clean out my toilet.
You my electorate?
Yeah,
Electrocute.
I think so.
God, Jonesy.
Electrocution.
Yeah. Thanks.
Couldn't root shoot or electrocute him.
Okay. So the Labor leader for what's the name of the Labor leader for? Is it Tarneit?
Tarneit. Mary Gillette.
Oh, it's a woman.
Mary Gillette.
Does she use it?
Okay. Mary Gillette. Okay. So are you running for the next election?
I am.
Which
Next
might
list.
have already passed by the time the show goes to the end. That's okay.
It's November the 30th.
Is it really?
That's what they're saying, yeah.
November the 30th. Viewers, we're going to go to a break soon, but I want you to have a look at this card, viewers. Check that out. This is the man you need to be looking for. James Hanrahan right here. We need all of the voters out there, especially from Werribee. Obviously, if you're from Essendon or something, don't bother. But well, why not?
Why not, indeed?
Can you do that? Can you go over to Werribee and pretend you're from Werribee?
Why not? Change your address.
Change your address.
Live at my house.
Do you get free chewy when you get this in the packet?
That's Wrigley's. That's right. It's a Wrigley's card.
Because it looks like the same size cards anyway. What's
You can
this?
swap those as well.
Oh, you can swap those
You know
cards.
they make good filters for cigarettes.
Do they really?
Wacky tobacco.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
It's actually good to clean your teeth with. They work really well this side.
You better be careful, mate. Your dentures will fall
You just
out.
take yours out with you.
What's that,
You
mate?
just take yours out to clean.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
You're right, Jonesy?
Oh, I'm fine now.
Is everything
yeah.
fine now?
Yeah, just to get some chewy for me.
That's exactly
When
right.
you're down there at the Wiggly's factory.
We're going to break in a second, but as far as politics goes, is there's a lot of like fat, lazy, stupid people in politics, isn't there?
Is there?
Well, is there?
In Labor there is.
Okay, in Labor there is. Okay, fantastic. These are the correct answers, aren't they?
Yeah, well, hopefully the fat, lazy, piggy politicians in Labor will watch the show we did last week.
Hopefully, and we'll be back in a second, viewers, with the second half, so don't go away. We're back on there with the future leader of the Liberal Party, James Hanrahan's here. Before we went to the break, I'd asked a question about politicians, and the question was, do you need to be sort of fat and lazy and stupid to get into politics? And if that's the case, could me and Jonesy team up and run for election?
I think it'd be naturals.
We'd be naturals.
Yeah, it'd be naturals.
What party would you guys join?
No open party.
That's right. Whatever party, Jonesy. Actually, speaking of parties, what happened to what do they call them? What's the name of that party that's in disarray at the moment?
Natasha Cock Destroyers Party. The Democrats.
The Democrats. Have you been following that?
A little bit.
Okay. Well, that was obviously ages ago because the timing. We're going to get the timing right. But I mean, what can destroy a party from what you can see?
Internal factions are a big destroyer of parties, and they're a prime example of that. And I've seen it happen a little bit locally as well. Yeah, big time.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so internal fractions.
Terrorist attacks.
Because see, Charlie here.
Rid of a couple of other candidates.
Charlie here. Okay. He wants to ask a few questions because Charlie here's got a few questions about politics.
My way of life has been turned upside down since the work for the dole started. Because basically I chose to be on the dole because I don't want to work. Now, if I actually have to work for my dole, I'm taking jobs away from people.
You're not on the dole anymore.
Well, I'm taking jobs away from people that should be working and they want to work, you know? Like, I'd prefer just to get the money for doing nothing because that's what I'm good at.
Yeah.
And what I want to know is there any way we can abolish this? And if so,
if you get into power,
the next election I might vote for someone.
Have you ever voted?
No.
You've never voted?
No, because they always have it on a weekend, mate. Like, they should do it during the week. Like, you know, you wake up and you're going, oh crap, what have I got to do today? Vote.
But you don't have to vote if you don't register yourself, isn't that right?
That's right. I understand that's right. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm not asking you is that right because I'm not asking for advice because obviously that would be the wrong thing to do. But I'm saying that I've heard.
I've heard
on
the same
grapevine.
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't register, then you never have to vote. So you've never registered?
No, I registered.
Okay.
But that was my mum made me do that.
Okay, your mum made you do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never forgiven her for it. I'll tell you what, every time that fine comes, I go, dole! Because that eats into my dole money, basically.
Okay, so you're paying the fines with the dole money?
Exactly. So it's like a vicious circle, you know.
It's a vicious
Somewhere
circle.
along the line, I get a bottle of scotch and a slab, and then I got to pay out a couple of parking tickets for that car that I borrowed.
Is there help for people like this who are destitute
There
and
is.
need more dole money?
There is. It's
They need to work,
psychiatric
don't
help.
they?
Psychiatric help.
See, that doesn't work for me because you have to pay for that too.
Free psychiatric help for all once James gets into power, especially for you, Charlie.
Good.
Fantastic. Charlie's
my
all
vote.
squared away now.
Excellent.
He's,
Excellent.
He's going to change his pants because I think he's done something in them.
I actually did that last week.
I've got a great
I
idea.
haven't had time, you know.
I've got a great idea.
This will be good.
No, what if I become your campaign manager and like I can stand on the corner and I'll hand out all the
Lollies.
leaflets.
James, you got the job.
Can I be
Absolutely.
your campaign manager?
No doubt
I
about
always
it.
wanted to be a campaign manager. What am I supposed to do?
Just stand in the corner wearing that hat. Be
Yeah,
fine with
and
me.
it should be fine.
Absolutely.
Oh, that'd be all right
And
then.
hold up Labor.
Hey,
Yeah,
Labour pains.
Can we get back to
I've heard about Labour
serious stuff here?
pains. Is there a lot of pains in Labor?
There is.
Yeah.
The politicians in Labor.
All right. But what happens when you like sit in your Labor chair in your seat?
Yeah.
After you've sat in the seat and then you've read the policy,
Yeah.
do you go to the party or do you?
Mate, you're crap. Do you get a new seat?
What's wrong?
Like when, say,
crap.
right, you got Labor, right, and they've got their Labor
And you're not
seat.
crap?
No, I suck bad. But say you got your Labor
as bad as
seat,
me, mate.
you got your Labor seat, and then they get kicked out. Do like the Liberals have to bring in a new seat?
And a new table too.
Wicked.
Excellent, yeah.
I'm confused. Like, do you sit
Do you
around?
have a driver?
Yeah, no, Sally.
Do all
Sally the
politicians
driver.
like get? Because I love.
Do you have to
having a
buy your
driver.
own seat, like the chair? Do you have to buy it?
No, they
When
do
you
it for
got-
you.
That's
Yeah.
what.
You,
That's
you,
where
get,
the
you get a
taxes
parliamentary
go.
allowance to do that.
Taxes pay for all that stuff.
So you sit in a seat, and you just sit there. You get a seat. They know.
Oh, you do a bit of walking around too.
Yeah?
You got to burn the carbohydrates
Yeah,
off.
because I've seen them there arguing about something going on about I second the motion.
And then I'll go here.
Yeah. That's
Apart from being involved in politics, because all politicians also have an alternate life.
Mistress and all that sort
That's
of thing.
exactly right.
Oh, yeah.
Hidden
Hidden tapes, hidden
There's
videotapes.
always,
Videotapes?
you ever notice there's always prostitutes in political dramas?
yeah, and
eh?
videotapes and secret cameras and stuff.
Dudes with special briefcases.
Yeah.
I
Actually,
love it, mate.
this is a first, isn't it?
What?
Yeah.
A first.
What's that?
We've actually had a guest on who's come on by their real name. That's got to be a first. But apart from that, James has a background in the RAAF.
That's right.
Okay, so you used to be in the RAAF.
That's the Air Force.
That's the Air Force, is it? Is that the helicopter that just came in before? Okay, so you used to be in the Air Force.
I did.
Whereabouts were you stationed? Duntroon or something?
Dunny-Troon.
Where is it? No, whereabouts were you stationed?
Oh, I was in Queensland and Amberley, Canberra, near Duntroon for a while.
Ah, what? That's all.
Yeah.
Do you
got a
were-
pucker?
Were you a pilot?
Was I a pilot? I used to fly a
Point the
desk.
language.
Fly desk, yeah. Oh, that's alright.
Really fast though.
Okay, so you're involved in the Air Force.
That was a train.
What's going on up there?
That's the army.
Who's also driving a train for the
Okay, used to be involved in the RAAF, and you're also an avid musician,
Oh yeah, you could say that.
playing all
What's
the
an
tunes. An avid. And have we brought a guitar along? Can we get a? We haven't got a guitar, have we? We forgot to go and get one.
There's one outside.
No, that's all right. No, either one.
Okay, well look, can we sing a song without a guitar?
We can, yeah.
Fantastic. And we could do that in a minute. But first we're just going to throw to this, so have a look at this.
Because that is the commitment that we need to show you, and that is the commitment we need to show Victoria, and that is what we will do. Thank you very much for having me here. Thank you, Mr. Doyle. Now it's time to hear from the Liberal candidates for the seat of Tarnhead. Will you please welcome James Hanrahan. I think I've already door-knocked, I'd say, at least 600 houses in the last few weeks. And without a doubt, the most common question thrown at me would be, can you please leave?
Jonesy's just a guitars that are appearing out of nowhere. Jonesy, where'd you get that particular one from?
I found it.
You found it, viewers. That was the one we were talking about outside. We're going to go out with a song because of the talent sitting right next to us. And Jonesy, let's go.
Hey, hey, oh,
Come on, mate.
Should've known it from the very start. This girl will leave me with a broken heart. But ask any fool that she ever knew. I said, I keep away from a runaround suit.
That's thrown us, that whole thing, hasn't it? We just threw to that little brief thing there, and that's thrown us, that little brief thing. Did everyone see that?
I didn't see nothing.
Jonesy, what did you think about that, Jonesy?
What?
That's exactly right. What are the bad things about politics? About getting into politics? What are the things that sort
Having
of...
to sleep with Cheryl Coon, eh?
You guys can get slagged, can't you? Like politicians can get slagged. I mean, when I say slagged on, I got slagged on once to talk about that. But
How about you've been slagged on a lot of times?
no, but I was talking about you can get in trouble and you can say anything bad about politicians and you can get away with it on the media, but you can't talk about other people.
Can you
personally.
slag another, slag your opposite?
I just can't get over his hat.
Can you slag someone from another party and then later on go and have a beer with them?
Yeah. It's like sport. What stays in the field, happens on the field stays in the field, sort of thing.
Yeah.
As long as it's not personal,
Yeah,
obviously.
but Pauline Hanson got told off. They just bagged her real bad on the media.
Mate, she
through
was
the
a
media.
cat.
And the
You
media
like
got away
Pauline
with it, and yet the average person
Please
gets bagged, and
explain.
you can't do that. Is that allowed in politics? Is it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
So you expect to get a
Oh,
lot of
well-
slagging and bagging going on?
I plan to do a lot of it.
Okay, what are the good things about getting into politics?
I haven't found him yet.
No, there's got to be like perks.
The pension we pay for.
Is there, is there good things? I mean, do you
Chauffeur
do you get
driven,
hookers on the side? I mean, what's it all about?
You get a chauffeur
Do you get things for free? Can you go into the shops and...
No, you
Just
can't
flash
do
your
that.
card.
No, you
Yeah.
can't do that.
There's a card.
Oh!
That's okay.
Just wrecked the set.
Quick, get it. Someone throw something here. Quick.
Yeah.
Throw something.
Give me a straw.
Throw something.
A minute to go.
We're going to electrocute it soon.
Oh, a minute of silence, please.
Sorry, this is the card you're
Yeah,
after.
that's the card. Thanks, Giuseppe. You've done well. If you were to flash this card here,
Yep.
does that help with sexual favours? I mean, what can you do with this card? Get you into nightclubs,
I get eggs thrown at me, it's about it, I think.
get eggs thrown at you.
Yeah.
Only by the Labor voters.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
No, it wouldn't do me any favours, no.
No favours.
If
There's
it
a
was,
question I've always wanted to ask. I'm up here. Why do politicians always wear suits even on the weekends?
That's a good question. The
I
voice.
thought you were going to tell a joke.
Because they're going to the
Punchline, mate.
Because they're going to a party. They're going to a party.
Look, I think
Labor or Liberal.
we've outdone ourselves. I think on this show. It's been fantastic to have you on, James.
Thank
Good luck for the
Are you there?
election.
Fantastic.
Good luck for the election.
Yes.
All the best to you, Giuseppe, Jonesy.
Sure.
Charlie.
Pay rise for the doll.
Catch you next week.
Have a look at these blokes.
Hey, g'day, bro. How you going, bud?
Yeah, good, mate.
Better window wash.
Yeah. How much is that?
Oh, you give us a donation, mate. 20 cents, 40 cents, whatever you dollar.
There you go.
Yeah.
How about?
Yeah. Hey, come back here.